For today's CyberCEO episode,
there's a lot of check-ins, which has been really, really helpful. It's been a home run ever since. She's very driven. She loves to do a good job. She loves to learn why she's doing what she's doing. She's got great work ethic, and we're very pleased with who we have. Hopefully the business grows and we can bring on another Cyberbacker.
Welcome to CyberCEO, wherein we talk about how our Cyberbackers helped our CyberCEOs take their businesses to the next level. CyberCEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Okay, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of CyberCEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show right now. Seth, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thank you.
Yes, we're very excited to have you on the show. So let's get the show rolling. To let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like you. So I need your help here. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe starting off with, what's your role in the business, Seth?
So I'm a Rainmaker for a Keller Williams team in Helena, Montana. We have 3 agents and 1 admin currently.
Okay. How long have you been in the real estate business?
I've been doing real estate for 6 years, but I've only been doing it full time for about 18 months. I had a second job until then.
Oh, okay. But still a lot of experience for you though. Now, just wanted to know, how did you find out about Cyberbacker?
My CEO with our market center here in Helena was the first one to recommend Cyberbacker.
Okay. Now, did you have any first impressions or initial expectations about Cyberbacker?
Yeah. So actually, I put it off for probably about 10 months, maybe longer than that. So we had just brought somebody on as sort of a admin / buyer's agent, a new agent, and we knew that didn't work from trying it in the past, but it was kind of a budget snafu we were in, and that's when we were told to try this method. We chose to hire somebody locally instead, and yes, there was some hesitance there. I think a lot of it is just stereotypes you have about people calling you from out of country or stuff like that. So I don't know. I was hesitant at first, correct.
Now, is this your first time working with someone virtual, by the way?
Yep.
First time. How was that transition for you? Because we're all used to working with people who are in the office, same office, or people that you can meet face to face. So how was the transition for you personally?
It's been really smooth. Very, very smooth process. She's available all the time. And the team, the Cyberbacker staff is always asking questions, trying to get clarification on the direction we're headed, how the training's working. There's a lot of check-ins, which has been really, really helpful.
All right, that's good to know. So I'd like to know, what do you leverage off to your Cyberbacker every day so you can focus on the business?
Yeah, so our Cyberbacker does all the transaction coordination. So she does some pre-listing stuff, but most of what she does is once we're under contract, she handles all communication with the clients as far as title, lending, everything from under contract to close.
Okay, gotcha. So transaction coordination is her main thing then?
Correct.
Yes. Now, of course, her growth is not going to stop. She's going to continue learning. Now, what are some of the new things that you're planning to let her do in the future for the business?
So we are moving her. We're really excited. We're going to be moving her. We brought her on as a part-time transaction coordinator. She's completely owned and dominated the results of that role. And so we are going to start asking her to help a little bit more with some Facebook marketing, some command campaigns, etc. But we're kind of we're moving into that rather slowly, just because she's still in her first 60 days just with the transaction coordination.
Okay, just trying to get her used to it first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, before you got partnered with your Cyberbacker, you went through the hiring process. Now, how was the experience for you there?
It was great. So I had hired, as I said, I'd hired probably, me and my team had hired 3 different assistants. None had worked out, and we did exactly kind of what they say not to do, hiring out of necessity instead of really going through the hiring process. So it was nice having no experience in doing it the right way for Cyberbacker to really, give me the clients, the Cyberbacker's background, how they were going to job fit. Even before we started the interview process, we had narrowed it down to basically 2 candidates, and then Raj ended up winning out the role. We were very confident when we made the decision.
But what made you make the decision to hire your Cyberbacker now, to partner with her?
Yeah, so we had another assistant quit. We had a girl come to us and basically ask us for more money for a job that we didn't really think she was. And nothing against her, but that she wasn't doing a great job in as it was. We'd had several things in her file that we wanted her working on. And so finally I just said, I got nothing to lose. So we just went all in and said we wanted to do it. And then, as I said, in the interview process, even though we were hesitant, once we did it and we brought her back in for the second interview, we were really confident in the quality of candidate we were getting. And it's been a home run ever since.
All right. That's good to know. Now, also curious, because you mentioned that your Cyberbacker's only been with you for at least 60 days, right? So at least 2 months.
No, she's only been with us for 40 days, actually, 40 days. Total.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty early.
So since you're just getting into the partnership, getting your wheels there, how do you create such a successful partnership with someone who's virtual? Do you have any pieces of advice for our listeners?
Have the job role, know what the job role is so that you can know there's a scoreboard and that she or he can, the Cyberbacker also knows what tasks are being asked. So have a clear idea of what it is that you're asking them to do. And then you have to have the system. You can't just say, hey, I don't know how to do this, figure it out. We, through trial and error, through several years of having different people fill this role, we had a really strong idea of what it was we wanted. We were just looking for that person that could own that job, and Raj has done a terrific job of that.
All right, that's good to know. One last question. You've been with your Cyberbacker for 40 days, but what do you like most about your specific Cyberbacker now? What comes to your mind first?
Her work ethic. She's very driven. She loves to do a good job. She loves to learn why she's doing what she's doing. There's many times where I send her work through email that I know are outside of office hours, and I even actually I have to tell her sometimes, hey, you don't have to do that right then. Just make sure it gets done. And then I really love. I love the accountability of having the end of day report. Seeing exactly what she was working on, when she was working on it. Every day she puts in a take home that she gained from the day, and she's a worker. She's got great work ethic, and we're very pleased with who we have.
We are very, very excited to see where this partnership grows to, of course. And Seth, thank you very much for dropping by. I hope this isn't the last time that we get to do this.
Yeah, no, hopefully the business grows and we can bring on another Cyberbacker.
Sure. That's going to be exciting. You have a great day now.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.